Good day, everybody. This video is talk about the animal tissues. So first of all, we look at the organization, the level of organization in animals. So in a multicellular organisms, cells are specialized into different types of specialized cells that can perform specific tasks. So the level of organizations, they start from the cell, in which the cells is specialized cells that by the differentiations. Then from a group of cells, they will form a tissue. So in this diagram, they are showing you the cardiac muscle. Then the heart is an organ that made up of different types of tissue. Then different types of organs, for example, heart, blood vessel, so they forms an organ system, which is a circulatory system. Then as various of the organ system, they are formed a functional organisms. So this is the organization of the level of organization in animals. Tissue. A tissue is defined as a group of closely associated similar cells in structure that carry out specific functions. Each kind of tissue is composed of cells with characteristic sizes, shapes, and arrangements. Then each type of tissue is specialized to perform a specific function or group of functions. So the cell of the growing embryo differentiate into three fundamental embryonic tissue called the germ layers. As you know, after fertilization, a zygote is formed. A zygote is a diploid cell. Then this zygote will undergo mitosis or cleavage, okay, to form embryo. Then after that, the cells in the embryo, they will differentiate into germ layers. So in humans, there are three germ layers are formed, namely ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderms. So you will study this in the next semester for the detail. So here I just want to let you know, actually the tissue they are start from this what we call the germ layers, okay, during the embryo development. So based on their structure and origin, the biologists classify animal tissue as epithelial tissue, or we know as epithelium, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. So from here you can see, here this one is the muscular tissue, okay, muscular tissue here, and then the nervous tissue, epithelial tissue, or we call it epithelium, and also connective tissue. So these are the four main types of animal tissue they found in animals or the vertebrates. Okay, so now, so here they show you different types of the epithelial tissue, the epithelial cells here. This is, there are three types of muscle tissue. So there are several types of the connective tissue and also the nervous tissue. Okay, so this diagram that shows you the leg of a human. So when it is cut, you can see the outermost tissue they consist of or made up of epithelium. Then inside this one, beneath this epidermis, or we call the skin, there is fat. So fat is one of the connective tissue. Then here you can see the bone, okay? So these are the connective tissue, and you can see the blood vessel. In the blood vessel, they are blood. So blood also is one of the connective tissue. Then you see this is large or a mass of muscle here. This one is muscle tissue. Then you can see there is a tendon. Okay, so tendon is one of the connective tissue as well. Okay, and then inside here there is what we call a nerve. Okay, and the blood vessel. So the nerve also is a nerve tissue. Okay, so that means here we can see here they show you different type of tissue. Okay, in a part of a body. Okay, so remember there are four main types of tissue found in animals. They are epithelium, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you very much.